Good morning, students. This is the video of class 10 subject biology. In the previous video, we have completed some part of our circulatory system. So today in this video, we are going to end the circulatory part. So the last topic of the circulatory system is the lymphatic system. So might you will think that, sir, there is a circulatory system, that means blood is there, heart is there, blood vessels are there. So they are that means they are the transportation system of our body. So why there is a need of introducing the other circulatory system, that means other transportation system, that is the lymphatic system. So what is that? That means what is the use of a lymphatic system? Why God has made the, that means why he added some complexion in the lymphatic system? That means whatever we will add, it will make it complex. So why there is a need of adding lymphatic system, or why there is a importance of reading the lymphatic system? Actually there are some cases so where, that means the blood cannot carry some materials. Over there the lymphatic system will work. So lymphatic system is composed of a large network of lymphatic vessels. That means I'm just telling about the component of the lymphatic vessels. So you can see over here, lymphatic vessels is there, lymphatic capillaries is there. Now one more thing is not given, lymph nodes are also there. Lymph node is not shown in the diagram. Lymph nodes are there, and a light yellow color liquid, that is called the lymph liquid. So let's start our video. So here, so let's see what is the function of the lymphatic system. So in the previous video we have seen that this is the our, this was our artery. So that means the, from here, the artery, from the artery the blood was entering into the capillaries. That means this whole distributed things are the capillaries. Now the capillaries was the one who was exchanging the material with the cells. Now imagine if this is the cell, if this is the cell. Now here there is a big gap. Now with this gap only, what the capillaries were doing, they don't have a directly, that means linked, that means the pipe of the capillaries are not directly linked with the cells. So here is a gap, and what the capillaries do, they just pour a liquid over here. That means that liquid is secreted and that just enter into the cells. That means the blood plasma, the plasma enter into the cell and they exchange the material, just like food, protein, wastes, CO2. So all these things they were exchanging over there. Now what is happening over here, actually just in the returning time, in the returning time, the liquid what is secreted over here, they are all just again came back to the capillaries. But over here a lot of molecules, that means that proteins, large digested fats, some waste, so these all are remained over here. Now if the large protein molecules, if the digested fat molecules, if they all remain over here, that means they are the nutritive things. So if they will be remain over there, that will be huge loss for the body. So lymphatic system is introduced to take that, that means those things that is left over here and just give back to the body. So here cells, now here in the gap what I have told, digested fat, large protein molecules, and some dead cells are also present over there. So what happens over here, there is a lymph capillaries is present. So what the lymph, you can see in the diagram also it is written, given that from here the lymph capillary will just take up that one, that means the fat molecules and the large protein molecules. Now they will collect and they will give it to the lymph vessels from the whole body. That means from the whole body, lymph capillaries will give it to the lymph vessels. Now lymph vessels will collect all these things in the lymph node, and after that lymph node will give it to the heart. So this is the lymphatic system. So we will see this thing in detail over here. So here it is also given some point what are the functions of the lymphatic system. What I have told you all: transport clean fluid back to the blood. That means whatever protein it is left over here, digested fats left over here, they are just giving back to the heart. Drains excess fluid from the tissue. That means they are also draining the excess fluid through the tissue. Remove debris from the cells of the body. That means the dead cells, whatever the dead cells was there, that means the removal of the dead cell is also there. Transport fat molecules from the digestive system. So fat molecules actually they are very very big in size, so the capillaries are not able to transport those things. So lymphatic system carry those things and just used in the body. So in this diagram we can see that if this is the tissue cells, so if this is the, sorry, this is the tissue cells, from here the lymphatic vessels are there. So the lymphatic vessels, just like in the yellow color whatever you are you can see that this is the lymphatic vessels, sorry, lymphatic capillaries there. So that means the lymphatic vessels are distributed into lymphatic capillaries. So they will collect and they will give it to the lymphatic node. Now this lymphatic node will just collect in one position and they will again give all the back to the heart. That means first lymphatic capillaries, second lymphatic vessels, third lymphatic node, and last it will give it to the heart. So one more important thing is over here, that the lymphatic node, what I was telling here, that lymph nodes are present in every part of the body. So one more function is there, that this lymphatic node contain a special type of tissue that is known as lymphocytes. Now what is lymphocytes? Lymphocytes are a special type of white blood cells. Now what is white blood cells? I must say that you all know very very well, because in the previous videos I have cleared it very well. So these are the white blood cells that fight with the it fights against the diseases. That means in other word we can say that these are the only one, the lymphocytes are the that means the producer of white blood cells. That means this is the main army center of our body. So I must say you all that you all have now understand that what is the importance of lymphatic system in our body. So we have completed the circulatory system. From the next video we are not going to read the other part, but we are going to deal with the question answer and the MCQs